Next snap.
Darts out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have 3rd down and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Track 60.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Slayton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Dart. Well, he put everything he's got behind it. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Cougar 19. Take go.
3rd down, Tracy gets it. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
The field goal team stays sideline. They're going to go for this. They'll go. Here's Darts. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. And Handoff headed right. Barkley. He's going to get this up to about the 28. Very close to picking up that first down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 1. Here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
First down now, ball at the 33. They send a man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down now, they need 7.
73.
We're on here with Will Shipley. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down, a run with Barkley. On the move, past the 40. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
180, 180. 63, 63, 63.
From the red zone now. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Giants 3.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Steele now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scattaboo. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. On first down, here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's blocked down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 3 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. Pulled in by his back, Scattaboo. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Back to throw. Here's Dart. Setting up the running back screen. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
It's second and inches at the 39-yard line.
Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, second and inches. Dart gonna throw again. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throwing on first down. It's Dart. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. And that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Here's Dart now. Setting up the screen. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Gano ready to send this away. Gibson now to return. Things going well so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great. Hey, let's go. Hey, 73.
He's back to throw. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I should probably stop the head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. Well, Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little nice drip.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And Dory Jackson now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Third quarter is going to start with a run by Barkley. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to him. Escapes a defender. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And this one does not go far.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
63. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? Really paid for it. It's 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's 4th down. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
1st and 10 from the 43. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Great.
Hurts now from the gun. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set to go now from the 35.
No touch. 180. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. They've got a man in motion. Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the 1st. Ball down to the 26.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Great. Trim. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Saquon Barkley Finally, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 10.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Steele now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw, here's Dart. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10 now, here's Dart. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Adoree Jackson makes the play.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
All set to go now from the 35.
Great.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Great. Set. I know you want it. Delta.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Delta. Set. Delta.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Delta. Set. I know you want it. Delta.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Delta. Set. I know you want it. Delta.
Running right is Bigsby. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Don't touch that. 73. Anyway,
So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Great, set. Anyway, don't touch.
3rd and long, they're gonna throw. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he gets it in, touchdown Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Like when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Steele now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
79.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He finds Slayton on the slant. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
16 yards. And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And 3rd down, they need 7.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Watch the whip. Let's go now. 72.
They draw it up for him. Kept it on the draw, Brock, but they were waiting for him. That's a loss. It brings up 4th down.
I wonder who it was, Kate. Which defender had that little bit of clairvoyance that there was a draw coming and clued the rest of his buddies in? Because somebody saw that coming. That's the only way they could have been so prepared for what was supposed to be a surprise.
Desperation time here. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
At the 40-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Going all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
40. Here comes 2nd and 10.
70 Lions.
From the gun, here's Dart. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Dart gonna throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Desperation time here on 4th. This is good, down the sideline. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Tiger. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 79 Bronco.
Dart out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th.
Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll.
Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. 18 Rabbit, 18 Rabbit. Get up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
24. Giants 16.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Gibson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
180, 180.
I'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Great, set. Trimmer.
They go to Barkley again. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw it. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 14 on the play. Another 3 and out.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here start now. Jump off caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Now Dart. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. The catch moves him to the 48.
And 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going on 1st down. It's Dart. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants trail by 8. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Back to throw. Here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
We've set it down from 37.
Let's go. 19 Cardinal, tracking 60.
Setting up to pass. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Fails to find his running back. So 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Drop ball leading. 18 ready. 18 ready.
Now to throw. He connects downfield. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Brings it in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
The give to Tracy up the middle. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York.
1st and goal.
And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal.
18. Set. Pack the 60. Pack the 60.
He'll look to throw it. And they're still up. Rocky brings in the touchdown, and now they've got a shot to force overtime. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
All right, they got the touchdown, but that was only half of it. Now they need this 2-point conversion or this one's over.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
This is caught. And the conversion is good. He's into the end zone. Oh, looks like we may be headed for overtime. They're not out of it yet. That conversion successfully tied this game and puts us, of course, on track for overtime.
So much momentum gain, long odds to get those 2-point conversions, but now you got to have discipline. We know, we've seen it in playoffs with limited time left. You got to make sure you finish the deal and carry this momentum you've just gained into that extra frame.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Good. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts now from the gun. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining to this one.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Hey. Don't touch it. Hey, 180, 180.
On first down, Hurts. And they're on him quickly there after that catch, so the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder.
51-yard attempt.
It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which card to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch This how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself